Hey guys, it's Paul Castle here. Welcome to my channel. This is a special week. Well, okay, confession. As some of you know, Matthew had kidney stones. Last week he had kidney stone surgery and I was playing nurse all week and it was kind of a dramatic week. Yeah. And I didn't have time to film a YouTube video and get my editor to put it all together and edit it in time. So this is going to be an unedited, really quick, short little video before we pick up the conversation next week, which if you watched last week, you know I promised it was all going to be about Mr. Maple and the guide dog journey. Maple, what are you licking? That will be happening. Come back next week. You're gonna see the whole thing. But in the meantime, I just couldn't let a week go by without saying hello. So here I am. And I did want to share something with you. I've been thinking about this a lot lately. Some powerful words, okay? Words that I live by. And maybe something that you can live by too. This is a phrase that came to me last year when I really needed it. What are you doing? Okay, you're just readjusting? Okay. Let me readjust. Let's do this. Oh, wow, we're high. Oh, sorry, buddy, I just hit you in the head. I'm sorry. Okay, this quote, this phrase, this thought came to me last year when I really needed it. And I believed it just fell out of the sky and landed in my head. And I've been thinking about it ever since, and it's really changed my perspective. And then one day, I Googled it, because I was like, did I make this up? Did it come to me? Am I the originator of this quote? And it turns out that a very, very, very similar quote is actually credited to none other than Jim Carrey. Not what I was expecting, but I do really like Jim Carrey. In fact, he's the star of two of my favorite films of all time, The Truman Show and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. So maybe he and I, we share some energy here. I'm building this up, aren't I? I'm building this up. Because I really want you to pause and think about this. The next time life happens to you, and what I mean by that is whether it's an obstacle, a challenge, a hardship that you are facing now, that you've faced in the past, that you're preparing to face, remember that that thing isn't happening to you. It's happening for you. Those words just landed in my head because I was going through an experience with my continued sight loss. Last year, I was under a lot of stress as well because there was a lot of online bullying happening around me, a lot of negativity online. It just got really hard. And of course, I'm dealing with an ongoing disability. And I remember thinking, Paul, this isn't happening to you. I'm not a victim. It's happening for you. There's a reason this is happening, and it is happening so that you can grow. It's as simple as that. And then I saw it more as a gift, really, as an opportunity to do something and to grow because of it. And many of you know, when I was going through what I did last year, I turned that, I'm feeling around now for the book that I wrote. Where is it? I actually was inspired to write this book, Ned the Internet Troll, which was my way of transmuting a lot of that negative attention into a piece of art that I'm extremely proud of. And now I do really believe that all of that was happening for me, to be creative, to adapt, to evolve, and to tell a story that I felt needed to be told. My blindness, when I was diagnosed with retinitis pigmentosa when I was 16 years old and told that I was going to go blind and that, you know, I just wanted a career in art, a visual art career. And I thought, well, why is this happening to me? And realizing now that it was happening for me. Why? Because it's changed my perspective on life. It's given me a unique angle from which I get to speak to the world and talk about my experience as a blind author and illustrator. And I see that now as something that has given me an edge, an advantage, and I strongly, strongly urge anybody who is facing any kind of adversity to see that as a gift and an opportunity to make you stand out. There's no shame in that. There's no shame in standing out because of the things that you've had to go through. That makes you special, unique. Don't hide that. Talk about it. It gives you the opportunity that you might not have without the adversity, without the challenge. Is this applicable to everything? I believe so. I think everything we are going through is happening for us, not to us. I lost my brother 4 years ago. Did he die for me to grow? No. But the grief that I have gone through since, the pain, the struggle that I've experienced since losing my brother, that is happening for me. I have grown a lot. I've connected a lot with people in ways that I never thought I would. And I realized that while I would do anything to have my brother back, having gone through grief and loss has expanded my experience on this planet. And I've ultimately realized that we are not a victim of our circumstances. The circumstances are opportunities for growth. And I just wanted to share that with you today. I really hope that somebody seeing this is connecting with it, and maybe you can take that and do something with it today. I plan on doing that too, and continuing to do that. And I just want to thank you for being here, for being part of this channel. I'm excited to see you back here next week. And that's it. That's it. If you made it this far, I want you to leave the sparkle emoji. It's actually one of my favorite emojis. It's like just a little, it's got some little, it's sparkle. If you type in sparkle, it should pop up. To me, that's just energy. That's pixie dust, a little bit of magic. And I carry a lot of that pixie dust magic with me wherever I go. I think that's important, never to lose that, no matter how old you get. Okay? I'll see you guys back here next week. Bye.